Martin, the uptight accountant on The Office, who seems like she's just about ready to let her hair down. Here's a clip.
We can make a difference here.
I will make a difference here.
You alone? Because I thought together
Oh,
we were...
please, don't be naive. But you can be in charge of the women.
Welcome to Angela Kinsey. Oh, am I glad to see you.
Lady, it is good to see you too.
I mean it.
How you doing?
Now, since the last time I saw you, your show has won an Emmy Award for Best Comedy. Isn't that something? Fantastic.
So exciting. You know, my mom, Birdie Jo Kinsey, my mom calls me every year and says, you know, around the Emmys, so what are you wearing? And I'm usually like, well, I have an ensemble by the Gap. I have sweatpants and a hoodie. But this year she called me and said, what are you wearing? And I was like, oh my God, Mom, I'm going. And she's like, I know. And I was so excited because I got my dress at the mall. I did. After all that, I didn't like have some big designer. I got it at the mall. It was on sale. At the Westfield Mall.
What?
In the Valley.
What?
Yeah. And I think my shoes cost more than my dress. So I was all excited. Am I telling stories?
How much was the dress?
I think $163.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
That is so genius. I love that. Well, I saw you briefly that night and you looked beautiful. So congratulations to the Westfield Mall and you.
Thank you very much.
Everybody should start shopping for their award show gowns there.
I know. I turned in, it was the Emmys and I was all excited, but I still am like that redneck at heart, you know? Because like my mom was like, you have to call me after you win. And so I was like, okay, Mom. So I'm like at the governor's ball trying to find cell service. And I talked to my mom, and as I'm talking to her, I saw Heidi Klum. And so I'm like, Mom, hey, hi, Heidi. And Seal. It was crazy. I was like.
And Seal.
And Seal. My mom's like, who? Anyway.
You should have tried to put Seal on the phone with your mom just to see what he would do.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Now, your show is about the ins and outs of working in an office. And people really identify with that, I think. But did you ever work in a real office like that?
I did. I worked at 1-800-DENTIST. Yes, I did. For 2 years, people. I had a headset. I talked to people about their teeth. And we had this whole script we had to say. And so my script went, 1-800-DENTIST, this is Angela. Do you need a checkup and cleaning, or do you have a specific dental problem today? And usually the person on the other end was just like, it hurts. Where are you? And I'd be like, California. And it was tough. It was a really tricky job.
They were kind of expecting you to fix it somehow right then.
Exactly. But whenever I would try to figure it out, I'd get in trouble. I'd be like, you know what? It sounds like you need a root canal. And then my manager would be like, no, you are not a dentist. You're an actor. Stop.
Oh my gosh, that
good
tickles my
times.
funny bone.
It does.
Now, I'm hearing the southern accent. Where are you from?
I am from Archer City, Texas. Yes. Oh! No, you are not.
Is
from
that
Archer
the entire
City.
town population?
Exactly.
Those people that just clapped?
Yes, it's a
flew them in?
Yeah, pretty much. I flew in that section. It's like, you know, a four-way stop and a flashing light. And,
Really?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, big time. Big time. And my mom and dad actually came out to visit, Bill and Birdie. And I brought them to the set, and they were all excited. And like they met Steve Carell, and that was like, that's kind of a big deal, right?
I'd be excited to meet
Come
Steve
on,
Carell.
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
But the one thing, I called my sister Billy Joe, and I was like, did Mom and Dad have a good time? And she was like, Dad could not stop talking about the food and the way you guys eat. And that morning we went, and I was like, Dad, now they'll make you whatever you want, breakfast-wise. And he was like, are you serious, man? Are you serious? Which is exactly what he said to my husband when my husband like asked for my hand in marriage. My husband was like, Mr. Kinsey, I'd like to marry your daughter. And he was like, are you serious, man? Are you serious?
So basically, everything from one of the biggest days in your daughter's life to snacks gets the same response from your dad.
Exactly.
That's
yeah,
nice.
food buffet, marriage. Are you serious?
It's a multi-purpose phrase.
It is, it is.
You can use it for, now, so you grew up there in Texas?
Well, actually, I grew up in Indonesia. What? Where did that come from? Yes, I was born in Louisiana, but we moved to Indonesia when I was 2, and I lived there until I was 14. It's crazy.
Wow.
I know. There's some stories there. People always ask me what it was like to grow up there, and I thought that's what everyone did. I thought everyone grew up in Indonesia, you know? I did, because you move there when you're 2. Like, I mean, my friends tell me they got like a squirrel in their chimney, but we got a mongoose. And like, I guess here, like, a pep rally's a big deal and a football game. But at my little European school in Indonesia, it was United Nations Day. That was like a big deal, and you got to dress up like your country. So there would be these beautiful like kimonos, but all the American kids would just get around and be like, so what are you wearing?
Shorts.
Like jeans,
Yeah.
t-shirt? What's our official food? Hot dog? Yeah.
Everybody's in elaborate costumes, and
Exactly.
you're wearing like culottes.
Exactly. Wife beater.
So I met your husband recently, and you guys you bought a house or something.
We
I hear.
did, or something. We bought a little fixer-upper, and I like to create a little backstory about stuff, so I've decided that whoever owned our house was maybe a porn star. Yes.
Why is that?
Well, our master bathroom has a black carpet, a pink toilet, a pink bidet, because we're very European.
Ooh la la.
Yes, a pink sink and a pink tub. And our master bedroom has one wall, all of mirrors. Who? Yeah.
Okay, I confess, it was my house.
Stop it!
Back in the day, it was a long time ago.
time
So
ago.
I put it all behind me.
Hey, you were working your way through college.
And
It's
girls
an
gotta
honest
support
living.
herself somehow.
Yeah.
Lou.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have some projects, to say the least.
Well, I'll come over and help you with them. We'll knock out the tub. We'll get a sledgehammer. Now, do you still speak Indonesian at all?
I do. I speak it with my sisters, you know, and they have a lot of fun with it because they're so Southern. You know, they say a lot of things like, wadu sang mayo, itu tita tayo. But yeah, I still try to speak it.
Well, will you take us out to break in Indonesian?
Oh, okay, here I go. Okay. The Office terjadi setiap Thursday malam di 8:30 di NBC. Kalau kami kembali, Teen Sensation JoJo akan